Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. I'm Chris Chrome and welcome to the Gaming Zone for Monday. Yeah, and today we're going to be talking about some of the top stories of the week, such as Mafia 3, new PS Plus voting, Total War Warhammer, and new Worms. Chah! Alright, so if this is your first time here, I'm Chris, or Chris Chrome, as you can call me. This is the Gaming Zone where I talk about some of the top stories of the week. And for your pleasure, I have a gameplay going so you can watch that while listening to me at the same time. And this week we're going to be talking about the new Mafia 3 that was announced, the PS Plus voting, Total War Warhammer, and new Worms. So let's get to it. Now first up, we got Mafia 3. So it was confirmed and a full reveal will be next week at Gamescom, August 5th, 5 a.m. Pacific time and 8 a.m. Eastern time. If you're not sure what the Mafia is, because this is the third one, so they got the first one, the second one. It is a action adventure game developed by 2K. I'm assuming it's Zek or Zech, Kitch, something like that, and published by 2K Games. The story follows a gangster and his efforts to climb through the ranks of the mafia crime families. That's what it's about, and it's kind of like you can go check it out, some gameplays on YouTube, and it's basically like it reminds you of like a Grand Theft Auto kind of thing, but with Mafia. The fighting's a little different because when you fight, you get like close in on a guy, and you really like put your hands up and just fight like bam, 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 boom. But same thing as Grand Theft Auto. You can break cars, hop in. You got the mini map on the side, tells you where to go and what to do. You got your missions. You got to climb it. Now, I personally have never played a Mafia game. They do look good though. Maybe one day I'll do a gameplay in it. You can check it out. But as for now, you can check out some gameplays on YouTube and see what that's all about. So that's it for that, and let's get to our next story. We got the PS Plus voting. If you're a PS Plus member, you get free games and stuff. Well, Sony is implementing this new thing where I guess before the next month or the next free games come out, you can vote for them. They'll make a list of several PS4 games and you vote. Now, I'm not sure if it's just you can only vote for the PS4 games, or you can vote for the PS4, the PS3, and the PS Vita games as well. So I'm not too sure about that, but they just said PS4 games, so it might just be that. But still, I'm perfectly fine with that because that's kind of cool because you get to pick what games you want, And they said for the first time they do it, I guess for the most popular game, it'll be free, obviously, and then the next one that almost made it but not quite, they're just gonna offer it as a discount, just to because it's the first time, I guess, so people can get used to it and see exactly how it works. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It's a good idea, so we can finally pick what we want, even though I have no idea what the lineup's gonna be like. But they always offer good enough games, whether it's last year's games or newer ones, whether it's indie, PS4, arcade wise and shit. But they're not bad, so that's kind of cool. Total War Warhammer. There's a new 10-minute gameplay video out if you want to go check it out, and if you're a fan of the Warhammer series. So there you go. It's pre-alpha footage, so don't be too judgmental on it because they're not really done. It's just to see where they're at, basically. That's what it's for. Now, if you're not sure what it is, it's a turn-based strategy real-time tactics game. It's single and multiplayer. It's the 9th game in the series. Now, you could play as monsters, as warriors, as humans, different, and each race has their own factions, and then those factions are different creatures, such as goblins, giants, trolls, Arachnarok, Ragnarok. I don't know what that is. You know, etc. etc. A whole bunch of shit. Not another game as well. I've never played, but I mean they come out with 9 in their series, so that's cool. Actually, I think I did play one. I might have played one a few years ago. If there was one that came out on like the 360, then I might have tried it, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember because it was a few years ago. I mean, if it's the 9th in the series, obviously they've, you know, it's been out. They've been out a few years. So, yeah, the game. I checked out the trailer. Doesn't look too bad. You know, like I said, pre-alpha footage, so it's whatever. But it looks neat for total Warhammer fans. You know, check it out. And the last story for the week, there's a new Worms game called Worms WMD. Now, if you're not sure what a Worms game is, you're basically, well, little worms. And it's a 2D turn-based team deathmatch kind of game. It's really fun to play with friends. It's really cool. It's on 360. It's on PS1, PS2. It's on, like, it's pretty much on everything that you can think of it's on. So, and I guess this will be the new one for, you know, the next consoles. It'll be coming out for PC and Xbox One. It's really cool, but they're adding new features in it where you can drive in vehicles, and I guess because the map's like a flat map like that, and then you got your worm, you got a whole bunch of the worms, and you got to shoot weapons and blow up all the other worms. That's what you got to do. But you got time limit to do. You got like, I think 30 seconds or 60 seconds, whatever it is, a time limit. You have to pick it up, blow them up. So, but I guess you got vehicles that you can hop into and like flatten the lane and squish other worms for a certain time. Or they'll be like, they'll add like houses that you can get into to maybe get away from, because they got like nukes and cows and shit that they drop on, and donkeys and a whole bunch of other shit that you can drop on the map to blow it up. So maybe if you go in a house, you'll be safe, protect you from firepower, but I'm assuming the house could obviously be demolished too. It's just that extra shielding. So something new, that's cool. You know, new game, new stuff. Cool stuff. So that's it for the Gaming Zone this week. You know, 4 stories: Mafia 3, PS Plus, Total War, and Worms. If you want to know more about the stories, you can go check them out. Tried to get off as much as I can for you guys. So anyways, that's the Gaming Zone. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, and make sure to check out some of my other stuff too. You know what you gotta do, and you know how to do it. I'll see you guys next Monday. Cha! It has an empty slot in it.
Got some
So
GPs.
put it in the menu.
Alright, mission complete.
It's pretty cool. It's coming out really soon. September 29th in North America. And October